Hello, chat. As usual, OBS has refused to show the actual screen, despite the fact that that's its sole purpose. There we go. Now, it's been a little bit since last we Cris our tales. So as a quick refresher, Matthias, the obviously evil frog, was obviously evil and betrayed us all so that he could overwrite all of time. Following that, we discovered that the Time Empress was actually Cris all along. Who could have seen that one coming, except me when I did ages ago. Jesus Christ. The Time Empress and Matthias, or I suppose Matthias and various forms of Cris, have been waging a two-person time war for about several hundred loops now. And the Time Empress, learning all this, is like, Jesus fucking Christ, none of us are getting anywhere. I'm just going to blow up all of Matthias's shit so that he can never pull this shit again. Unfortunately, we murdered him. Well, I mean, like, it's good that a lot of people didn't die, but you know what I mean. So anyway, Matthias has taken control of all of the witnesses and is going to reset time and kill us all. So, I guess... No, that's not the word I want to use. Prevent us all? Sure, I'll go with that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We did the DLC and got Audrey as a party member. It has been a while. Hello, Owl. I am hoping that we are within about 2 streams of the end of this game. I want to get it done before the end of the year. We did also unlock the Colosseum, but the final boss is in the Colosseum for some fucking reason, so I've elected not to do it.
Cris, what do you want to do?
I don't know why I immediately went to save. I literally just loaded the game. Oh yeah, we also got a dragon. That's pretty significant. I swear there was like a quick way out. Oh yes! Pretty sure you have something like 5 bosses left, not counting DLC. I mean, yeah. But like, bosses in this game either never die or die in 1 round. There is no in between.
I won't give up now.
That was the Matthias button, which there is no longer a Matthias. There we go.
Oh.
The Ride Dragon button. Get in the ruins, Cris. It did seem weird that all of these were exactly 1 room, so I'm not exactly surprised it turns out they're all a dungeon.
Yes, we've done it! We've condensed time energy into the crystals!
Oh, what the fuck? Should I tell you about the coming bosses, excluding Ardo's stuff? Only if you think it's going to be a pain in the ass if I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, who the hell is this dude?
What was that?
Okay, good. I thought this was like a guy that I'd met, but I'd forgotten about because it's been a month.
Ghosts?
Ghosts don't scare me.
It sounds like voices in our heads. I think it's time magic. We're hearing the past.
Guys, you've seen holographic recorders before.
It's taken 4 years, but our work is almost complete. Do you think they will like it?
That's fucking Cris again, isn't it?
How could they not? This statue is a celebration of our meeting. Don't you see?
I'm blind to the DLC. I was referring to the remaining main story bosses. Did I mention the DLC? It was a minute ago. Have I already forgotten?
It will stand for all time as a symbol of both Rena and human culture, and our lasting friendship and glories to come.
So this is Crisbel and Ardo, isn't it?
But don't you think it's a bit pretentious?
Not at all. The researchers assure me that large statues like this are a traditional gift in human cultures.
Your researchers need to get the fucking books, man.
Perhaps. So, have you decided on a name for it yet?
Well, it's modeled after the works of Paulina de Gaulle, so I figured we'd just call it Paulina?
Well, I guess I know who I'm fighting today, chat.
The new boxes are ready. They can be transported back and forth in time, and even be turned into movable boxes.
I still maintain that these devices are needlessly complicated. What's up, Al?
They have the capacity to even explode and open new paths. The utility goes way beyond their first iteration.
Was that?
Yes, another echo. That sounded like research notes.
How many witnesses are there? I'm pretty sure last stream you explicitly told me the next bosses would be the witnesses.
Yes, we should remember this information. We don't know when it could come in handy.
Oh shit. It's been a while, I'm just trying to keep a tally. 4. Off the top of my head, there are 4 of them. Oh, what the fuck? I've forgotten the button that tells me information about the enemies. Polina, JKR, Buki, and that blacksmith whose name escapes me. I think that's all of them. Okay. I thought I could check them even if I hadn't scanned them before. And those dudes are clearly poison. Is it dead? Oh, God damn it. I can never tell when I'm supposed to block. Anyway, that one poison enemy from earlier in the game was weak to water, so I'll just fucking... Yeah, it died, I guess. I one-shot the thing that used to be a boss fight. It's also not letting me interact with the blocks. Oh, what the hell is this? God damn it. Not this shit again. Well, looks like it's trial and error, my old friend. Okay, now I can check this dude's info. Right, if adult dude is weak to water, then probably all of them are. I'll just doppelganger because I gave her like the MP regeneration thing. This probably won't do much, but I'll try it anyway. Just, like, scan this dude for me? I like having the information. 17 health. Buddy is doing bad. That was that. 4 marbles, okay. Alright, back into the whirlpool zone. Let's try this one. Okay, so left is first. I can't enter. Oh.
I've done it! I've had a huge breakthrough on the temporal displacer.
Time travel. Do you really think it's possible?
Buddy, you do not know what game you are in.
It's too early to say for sure, but yes, I think it is. With some modifications, it would even allow someone to be immortal.
So this woman who looks exactly like the Time Empress and has the spiked headband, that's definitely Crisbo, right? Like, come on, game. You've pulled this twist once, you're not getting away with it a second time.
Or even spread your essence in different times. It's still very unstable. What about a power source? The sheer energy necessary must be enormous. Just the size of the crystalline matrix required would be... Wait. You're not seriously considering...
The planetary infrastructure. Exactly. It was the humans who inspired me, actually. Have you seen the way the crystals react around them? It's...
You think this dude looks like Wilhelm?
Like magic, of course. Well, the potential benefits are enormous. Let's get started.
Yeah, I know you meant older Wilhelm. So, which one is it this time? Is there a clue? I don't know. I'm just fucking trying shit. Alright, left down. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's try this one then.
The humans! They've made it all the way to the inner walls!
So it's left right.
I know. They killed Lilith.
Oh, there's Ardo. My bad, male scientist.
What? I don't... I'm sorry, but there's no time. They'll be here in minutes.
A temporal displacer. Maybe if I were to...
No! It's still untested. You have no idea what might happen. I'm sorry. If we only had more time. Plus, with so many humans near the crystals, the results could be...
That would mean the female scientist can't be Crisbel, right? I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter. Either way, we'd all be dead. It's our best chance. And if what I need is time, I know how to obtain it.
You can't be serious!
Don't worry, Lilith. I'll find a way to bring you back. I promise.
And then he fucked it all up for everybody. Alright, so...
I won't.
Left, right, down. I'm just guessing, chat, but I'm apparently lucky. Just like, how am I supposed to know? Cool, they've hidden items in the teleporter maze. This is great. This is great. This is fantastic. Oh, you survived. Hit him again. Well, the good news, chat, is that I'm not gonna go fucking caveman mode again on this puzzle, but we're gonna be here the rest of the night. Get poisoned, idiot. Oh, poison heals you. That's great. What if I just fucking kill you? Well, what will you do then? Crisbel, you've got a... Hold on. No. Son of a bitch, Wilhelm was the one who had my remove status effects move. God damn it. They killed my only man with a cure. Well, we're just gonna have to tough it out, chat. While doing a teleporter maze. This is great. This is fine. This is everything I wanted. I forgot what direction I've already tested. There's gotta be a clue that I'm just missing, right? But all these rooms are completely different. Did they, like, tell me somewhere ahead of time that I overlooked? Or is this really just trial and error it? I'm being fucked with, chat. Got him. Do him a track. Fill out my full set, will we? Hooray! Now I have them all. Interesting. You're weak to electricity, even though literally none of your other forms are. That's interesting and strange and bizarre. Get electrified? Got him? There's gotta be some shit I missed. And also, I cannot affect these boxes.
What was it again? I can't keep forgetting the code. It's essential to get through the passage.
Okay, so I was supposed to run up to the random waterfall that I clearly can't get past. Checks out.
I must remember the sequence. Left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down. Left, right...
What was that? Seems like another echo.
That guy was very worried about that sequence.
Hello, Helen.
Left, right, up, down.
Be
What could it
a
mean?
start. Guys, I figured it out. I've input the sequence on the title screen and gained invincibility. Crispell, what the hell are you talking about? Ben enjoying metaphor? So I accidentally walked into the final dungeon underleveled. Like, severely. Well, not that severely, but it is, a problem. I've reached 1026. I have not. Literally the first moment it told me I could do the thing, I immediately ran off to do it. So, the fact that there's apparently more beyond that point, absolutely not a surprise. But what they have set up is the final dungeon. Look, it's an Atlas game with time management. The optimal strategy is to immediately do the objective in a single day and then spend the rest of the free time. Like, it's not my fault that I am objectively correct. All I did wrong was that time I spent 8 hours in a dungeon. You bitch, you lied to me. Also, I'm exaggerating. It was like 2 hours. When I spent 2 hours level grinding in a dungeon, I stopped too early. So is this up? Why is that up?
Crispell, what do you want to do?
Which dungeon? I mean, it's technically a spoiler to say it, but I'm pretty sure anyone who's played a JRPG knows that the moment the castle starts flying, it's gonna be a dungeon.
I want to record.
I should probably just, quickly...
Crispell, I do wish you hadn't come here, dearie. Truly I do.
Yeah, I did notice we were at head height with, Paulina. Anyway, I'm out of the maze now. That was the worst way they could have told me how to solve the maze. That was some fucking bullshit. But we've solved the maze. Let's kill our friend. Actually did some not level grinding in the island dungeon. Yeah, I had to do the same thing because it's a massive difficulty spike and they put exactly 2 checkpoints in it. In a long-ass dungeon. The Dragon Temple sucks. I don't care that it's a reference to Etrian Odyssey. It doesn't make it good.
Paulina, you too? Tell me you haven't joined Ardo's side.
Crisbell, we already knew this. This is not new information.
The Rinna were my creators. I'm afraid there is no other side.
Have you considered patricide? That's another side you could take. Just a suggestion.
Paulina, no! You must see that Ardo's plan is madness. Why?
Why? Because I was there, my sweet girl. I saw what the humans did all those many years ago. I remember now.
Ah, yes, Haler, that is the real experience playing metaphor. Thank you for the follow, Apamos. Is anyone going to tell me that Warframe is available on Switch, or was I just supposed to find that out for myself? You were supposed to find that out at TennoCon several years ago, when one of the lead developers was playing Switch at TennoCon at the main stage, and then stood up when the others complained that he was playing too much Breath of the Wild, got off of the stage, sat down in the front row, and showed the audience, personally, what he was playing. And we knew he was playing Warframe on Switch because of the cheer that spread through the crowd. That's how you were supposed to find out Warframe was on Switch. Hello! I love Metaphor ReFantasio. It's like that we are a resource management game. Your first archetypes will give you the ability to freely regain all of those resources for free. Also, if you rank up a certain bond high enough, you can escape from all battles without guaranteed, proving that, once again, I am correct, and there is no reason to ever lock that ability away from players. What can I say? I'm just right. Players should always be allowed to flee battles. I get it if it's a boss fight or for story reasons. If a mook in the overworld jumps me, I should just get to leave. Anyway, tell me tragically about how one human did a bad thing and that totally justifies genocide. I've played JRPGs, I know where this is going.
It was supposed to be a celebration of unity. And I was the star attraction. A symbol of friendship between our races.
You know exactly what I mean, Halerin. I have gone on rants and tirades before about how all RPGs should have guaranteed escape.
That wasn't enough for the humans, though. Celebration turned to betrayal. Then to death. I take no pleasure in this. But we're all slaves to our nature, I suppose. Prepare yourself, Crisbell.
Heismay's best party member. He's got some tough competition, I'll be honest. They're all good. And unfortunately, I'm not playing on the harder difficulties because I like to have a life outside of playing Atlas games. So I don't actually need him mechanically most of the time because his debuff stuff just isn't as necessary for me. What is Paulina doing here? She's stopping me from stopping Ardo. She's thwarting my thwart. If you ever played Magic the Gathering, have you ever had your counterspell counterspelled? That's what's happening right now. You think yourself equal to a Ujif's skill? Come on, Halerin. Heismay says a Ujif's agility. Fake fan. Get the hell out of my sight.
Paulina, please! This isn't right. This isn't you!
Shouldn't she be at St. Clarity? Last stream, when Ardo went full, I am the god of this new world, we went to chase after him and Paulina was gone, so she just walked off. Then we got a dragon for free, because we're awesome. Also, Halerin, how do you feel about the extremely blatant references to the other Atlas properties in the archetypes? Been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time, I still have not touched it. Mostly because I also don't own it. But, I'm not even sure if I'm interested after all of the WotC and Hasbro shit. But, my informal review of Metaphor ReFantasio is that Atlas's character writing is always great, but their narrative skills can fluctuate, and their social commentary can really fluctuate. My computer doesn't support Baldur's Gate 3. Not surprised.
You're not wrong, dearie.
Wow, I was actually... Sorry, I just tuned back into the conversation between this incredibly dramatic conversation. I was really expecting Paulina to be like, "You never knew the real me." Metaphor is my game of the year. I need to play, what's it called? I just bought it. Tactical Breach Wizards. I need to play Tactical Breach Wizards, because I think that'll be my game of the year. That was it. That was the game you bought and your computer couldn't handle it. I knew there was one, but I couldn't think of what it was.
I'm not at all dressed for a funeral.
Oh, there it is. So does she have any annoying gimmicks, or do I just need to punch her a lot? Oh cool, my synchro meter's charged. That'll be useful. Let's summon this dude, it's really useful. Fuck. Like, the core narrative of Metaphor ReFantazio is pretty good, but there are moments... Like, I posted about this on Tumblr, but the fact that they did a plot line about human sacrifice and it was a misunderstanding plot... What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, the core storyline about how fascism can appeal to the very people it would seek to destroy, very good. What the fuck happened on that island? I didn't try to poison her. I tried to hit her with the soul of that one guard I ate a while back, remember? I didn't post it on my writing blog. I posted it on my technically main blog, even though it sees less use. I have soaked your hand. Can I rust your hand? I can! Give me a track. Do Kari's cards benefit from her weapon accessory? I don't believe so. I don't keep up to date with your main blog. Most people don't. Weak to... Why is the rock weak to electricity? Game explain. Oh, great. Oh my god, am I only counted as charmed to the other hand? That's so funny. And it's a shame that the island is such a weak arc, because Yufa is really good as a character. Kari, stop dying. Oh! I don't have any electrical moves, but I can do this. Because Kari's gimmick with her cards is that their effects change when I have time crystals up. I'm getting extremely sick of how many times you get to hit me. Oh, he's charmed by both hands now, so he just can't attack her. That's great. This is great. I kinda hate her character's main archetype. I actually like the Summoner. The concept of high DPS, high MP cost, just, it works for me. I haven't finished either Yufa or Juna's bonds yet, but I did really like Juna's. It is a shame that Will is kind of a fucking dumbass during it, though. Like, who could that have been? It's a mystery. Okay, she can still attack, so, she's gonna still attack. One hand down. I mean, yeah, I had 2 mages in my party because, I gave Will basically everything, and, Hulkenberg needed it. But, like, Summoner does so much more damage, holy shit. Oh, what the fuck? You're kidding me. That really is what this fight is? It's just the fucking juicer again? Are you fucking kidding me? Did they run out of ideas for bosses that use the background? Hello, Catnip. Party member bond stories, I'd say Juno's the weakest. Oh fuck, I'm in trouble. I was planning on having Cris rewind that shit, but, she doesn't get to go. So, we're doing it the long way again. Like, I know they're capable of other gimmicks because I saw the other dungeon. Like, the DLC dungeon. That had an interesting gimmick. Stop making me do the juicer fights. This is the 3rd or 4th time. I called the twist with the personable leader. Are we still talking metaphor? Presumably. There wasn't any real twists with that in Cris Tales. Yeah, the leader twist was... They didn't foreshadow it right away, but by the time it comes up, it's kinda obvious. And I mean, I can respect how long they held that card close to the chest. It is very funny that they have not charmed Hari yet, so I just get to keep copying the lightning move. There were other twists in that game that I called well ahead of time. Trying to think of what, like, the big ones I've called are. Like, as I mentioned, I did predict the leader thing before it happened. Let's see. One person being evil. It's hard to talk about spoilers when I'm not... well, we can't talk about spoilers because I'm not actually sure what you mean. Did it say Kari was immune to charm? She might be. It would explain why they haven't hit her with it yet. Lightning Nexus. Oh, she died. They forgot to animate it, but she died. Old man. Was that a twist? At all? Like, his involvement wasn't obvious, but like, come on, man. A church exists in a JRPG, it's gonna be evil. Thank goodness the fight's over. Yeah, I just had a conversation while the fight was happening. There wasn't anything interesting to say about it. Rest in peace, Hot Statue Lady. Sorry you were evil. We salute a real one.
Well played, Cris. I suppose it was bound to end this way. Finish it, dearie. I plan to leave a gorgeous corpse.
It's been too long, so I can't quote myself and say I never said the church was evil. I did, however, say the church was innocent of the crimes you tried to pin on them, and that was true.
No, I could never. Not you, Paulina. Please help me understand. I know you want to save the Rena, but to sacrifice all these innocent people.
The Rena were innocent too, sweetie.
That doesn't justify anything. What did you say you were created for, Paulina? As a symbol of friendship, of unity, you were created to bring people together. All our people. Please, Paulina, don't you see? We need you now more than ever. Who else could possibly fill your shoes?
You, dearie, fill my shoes quite admirably when you use them as a boat. You sailed them in lava. One of my shoes, and only one of them, has metal plates on it. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, crushes us like bugs.
Oh, Cris. And all of you, really. My dear, sweet friends.
Please, Paulina, come with us. Together we can find a way to save everyone. Let me prove it.
Hot take, the mage school should have been a dungeon. Hard agree. I was so prepared for it to be one.
I never was a match for your spirit, Cris. And I suppose someone has to watch out for you beautiful bunch of fashion nightmares.
Oh shit, she does have a nose ring. All this time I just thought that was just like how her nose was drawn, like a shadow or something. But no, that's a nose ring. That's cool.
You've convinced me. Climb aboard. Show me how we get to this fabulous future of yours.
Paulina, we have a dragon now. We, don't need to take you places.
One of the generators. Another one. We're getting closer to getting that barrier down.
Zas? This is the first one we've done.
Quickly, deactivate it.
Guess we should. Right, Cris?
Why are you asking me that?
Seems the generator is off.
Should we? This is the apocalypse device that will kill us all. Cris, do you think we should turn this off?
Where are we?
Christopher, this is not new information.
We're back in Crystallis again.
Thank you, Kari.
That means we did it.
You did? Now go get the other ones.
Audrey, I know that this is because you were added as a DLC party member. You were with us.
Cris, what do you want to do?
Yeah, Heismei's shit required a lot more than I was expecting. I'm also not sure how I feel about party members' main archetypes requiring other party member branches. Because, like, that's how I determined what their thing was, and it feels a little weird to give out other branches to party members. I went the wrong way again, chat. Oh god, I'm having origami flashbacks. And, like, especially Yufa, who gets your lineage to its elite rank for no reason. So Paulina just left, I guess.
Oh, here he...
We're still using the dragon. Where have I not been? This is where I just was. Good thing there's no stealth missions in Cris Tales, I guess. But there was a stealth mission in Metaphor ReFantazio, and I'll be happy to let you know I only got spotted once because I misunderstood a guard's patrol path. I think it kind of comes down to there not being quite enough non-party member archetypes. Yeah, there were kind of very few lineages. Also, I maintain Gallica should have gotten her own archetype. Like, I know she gets one, I maintain she should have gotten to transform. I wanted to watch that tiny fairy murder a man. World's greatest stealth operative. I love that dungeon. I'm kind of neutral on that dungeon. It was very short. Were you done with the DLC island? Presumably. It's kind of hard to say because, we beat the boss, and then there was just a no-dialogue cutscene in which the island exploded and we flew off with the boss. And then they never mentioned it again. Yeah, Gallica gets equipment, but we aren't allowed to have her fight, ever. Oh, right. Duh. What am I doing? That was the other Apocalypse device in this ruins. Why did they build 2 Apocalypse devices in one building? I don't think these people were okay.
It's been a long journey.
Boot sequence initiated. Consciousness protocol enabled.
It's JKR's birthday! It was short, but it was a fun mix-up to the formula. It was actually a well-done stealth section. Yeah, it was surprisingly good for a forced stealth section.
Greetings. I am JKR-001.
Now hold on a moment. There are 720 of you that I haven't seen yet, apparently.
Hello, JKR. I'm glad to see you're awake. How do you feel?
I don't.
Feel? I am uncertain. Should I feel? What should I feel?
This robot's been awake for 5 seconds and is already having an existential crisis. Way to go, Rena.
All living things feel, JKR. What you feel is for you to decide.
I see. So I am alive. For what reason? What has caused this?
So I'm gonna fight JKR in this dungeon then, since he's the one they're talking about.
What has caused it? Well, that gets a bit complicated. You are unique, JKR, and very, very special.
Do you think I can overheat him as an enemy and make him explode himself? That'd be great. Oh, not this shit again. Okay, I can push this one. Okay, I think I understand this puzzle. Why can't I push the box any further, though? That is the real question. Where will this take me? Exactly where I thought it would. I am a genius. Yes, I am aware that if he explodes attacking me, I take the damage. That's why I want to explode him. That way, he takes the damage. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, I know how this shit works. Ah! I've solved the puzzle, chat. I don't have to go caveman mode. Pushing these things is not the best, though. I had to switch to the D-pad because the control stick for it is, not as responsive as I would like. I have fallen out of bounds. Good evening, I should not be awake right now, but here I am. Good news, you missed us talking about Metaphor Refantasio spoilers.
My memories are confusing, fragmented. I do not understand their source.
Yes, I can imagine. In time, it will become more clear. You have been given a great deal of information, JKR. Histories, personal journals, a comprehensive record of our civilization.
What archetype did I add in a potential sequel? They had a gunner, but not an archer, now that I think about it. Good question. I think my first stop would be looking at, like, the Final Fantasy job systems of old to see what they missed. Mentor and Loner could be fun. You remember me being a bit normal about the Lore Dump podcast, right? I genuinely don't remember you ever mentioning that before.
Interesting. So, these memories are not my own. They are the experiences of others.
Please stop giving this robot existential crises. He can't take that.
What am I to do with them?
He's been awake for 5 minutes.
What is my purpose?
Slow down. You will add your own memories over time as you learn and grow. Your experiences will shape the person you are to become.
Going through the... yes, I do remember you going through the Batman Arkham story. Chat won't, but I do.
I realize this is difficult, but I'll be here to help you process the information. To understand what is historical record and what is your own memory.
There is a great deal I wish to know. I am alive. Why? What is my purpose? How will...
This poor robot. What have you done?
All in good time, JKR. All in good time.
Remember sharing the links to videos? Anyways, I'm sure the scientist is alive and well in current era. I mean, so the thing is, all the Rena are dead, except for Ardo. And that's what his plan is he's going to rewrite history so that the Rena live and the humans don't. Yeah, you sent me the tweet about that. Where will this make me pop out? 5 feet away. Fascinating. Ah, shit. So I had the opposite experience, Halerin, because as soon as I unlocked it, I immediately slammed all of my skill inheritance into it, and it meant that its debut fight was much easier than it was already meant to be. Got him. Oh, I meant the elite one, not the one you're thinking of. It was a little underwhelming, but I actually really liked its skills. If Boogats are normal enemies now, can you steal their souls? I already tried. Crisbell says, you die. You die. What? Fuck me. She wasn't kidding. But just like, I'm not over this. I'm Crisbell. I don't want to kill anyone ever, and I'm sad even when terrible people die around me. Recent events in world news have left me shaken. I won't even kill our enemies, but I've learned this powerful spell that will help me save people. I've written your name in the death note. Bye, Shu. Have fun getting your sleep. What the fuck? Why did she get doomed? I mean, I would rather Crisbell have that power if someone has to have that power, I guess. I mean, the Time Empress had it, so I shouldn't really be that surprised. And I think it's actually what she used to kill Wilhelm, now that I think about it. So that was a dead end. I was hoping there would be loot. Anyway, info dump me, info dump man.
We're under attack! Quickly, JKR, get to the shelter!
Do you think you know enough about Metaphor to do an MHAAU using it? Not until I get past the next 2 bad endings that I have to dodge. I think Crisbell gets to learn time compression. She can already stop time. What the hell else does she need to do with compressing it? Does it work on bosses? I'm gonna guess no. This is a JRPG. No status effect will ever work on any boss ever. Fuck you. Unless it's an Atlas game, in which case not using status effects will get you killed. Fuck you. Don't worry, Owl. She can only stop time in cutscenes.
An attack? From whom?
It's the humans! They're invading!
God, this line hits different when I've been binging Metaphor ReFantazio.
Humans are invading? That is irrational. Why would the humans attack us?
Whatever the reason, it's happening. They've come with hordes of ships and weapons. It's a massacre out there. Come, quickly!
This should not be.
Chat, how are we feeling that this is part of the Time War? Do you think someone went back into... One of the Crisbells went back in time and tried to prevent the Time War by murdering Ardo by starting a war, and thus started the Time War? Like, are we in 2 different time loops that have combined? Loved playing Bravely Default, where unless they were healers, human bosses had no poison immunity. Yes, where the fairy flies.
Go ahead without me. I will attempt to speak to these humans. Perhaps this is my purpose.
So much use out of racing my party's hit dodge to max and allowing the bosses into no dodge hit. Yeah, I'd imagine. Fuck your accuracy. Oh, cool.
Crisbell, what do you want to... I want to record...
That's Donbana for that! Wait, no, that's JKR. God damn it! Get the hell out of my sight. hold on, I need to check your info. Ah, as I thought. Yeah, she also knows Doom, just because. No, strong against Earth. Christ, what the hell do I hit you with? You know what? Just fucking heal yourself. You need it. I did not know that, no. I did, however, start taking a shower every day, and I did it so well I leveled up once. Oh my god. I can doom someone and then send them to the future, causing them to instantly die. Showering grants experience? Yeah, it's 100 free experience a day. Fucking got him. Oh my womo, bitch. Kari said half her MP, but I think we'll be fine. Atlas is promoting.
Crisbell, you should not have come here. I wish you no harm personally.
Oh my god, guys! JKR is in his Joker era. Atlas is promoting hygiene in their game, as they should. They know their audience. Shower or else. We've seen what you say online. The best part is that one of the dialogues for showering is, I should group myself so that I can better facilitate living as a group.
I'm sorry, Crisbell. I am now in full possession of my faculties. Ardo is in the right.
That doesn't sound like something someone in full possession of their faculties would say.
Thousands of years ago, I was created by the Rena. Their memories live on in me. The Rena were a peaceful people. Artists, scientists, thinkers.
The Rena are a peaceful people, and their land is kind. This is a peaceful land. The Rena are kind. Buddy, they built war machines, and also probably built the fucking computer virus continent that we had to explode. Though, to be fair, you were not there to see us blow up the computer virus continent.
When the humans came, the Rena hoped to share their knowledge freely, to elevate the entire human race. The humans repaid this kindness with treachery.
Peaceful people who built 2 apocalypse devices. There is 2 apocalypse devices in the building we are currently in, made by the Rena, but they are a peaceful people, their inhabitants kind. What the fuck are you on about? JKR in his Joker era.
The Rena had power, knowledge, and the humans wanted it for their own. They attacked, slaughtering the Rena. Our pleas for mercy went unanswered.
Did they attack because, and hear me out on this, you had 2 apocalypse devices ready to blow up the planet? Just a thought.
Okay.
You know it is true, Crisbell. Look at your own brief history. War, conquest, destruction. This is the nature of humans.
Buddy needs to watch All Is Calm, the a cappella musical about the 1945 Christmas truce, or 1914 Christmas truce. That's the right number. I know history, chat.
The Rena are the rightful heirs to this world, and they will rise once more. It is only right.
Yeah, this is some propaganda bullshit, man. I would like to remind you that your peaceful and innocent creators built you a war machine. Did you fucking forget that? Oh, of course he's immune to that shit. Why wouldn't he be? Huh. When I'm controlling him, he would have had 3 attacks there. Scan? Probably should. Even robots can have cognitive dissonance, it turns out. Checks out. Ah, yes, complete genocide, the most peaceful of ideals. You don't understand. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. You good there, buddy? That is a lot of health, but also no strengths or weaknesses. If everyone is dead, they can't fight anymore. JKR, no, you're mistaking fascist rhetoric for evolutionary fact. No. What if I do this? I have rusted him. He's rusty now, chap. He hasn't fought in a while because he's been out of my party, and now he's rusty. Wow, that is a sharp stat drop there. You know what would be fucked up? If Ardo had succeeded in a past loop and a previous version of Crisbell pulled an Ardo, looping until she reset it back to human surviving. The Time Empress implies that happened. She mentions that Ardo had defeated versions of Crisbell before, and those versions of Crisbell went back and restarted the loop. I don't think he made it as far as rewriting all of history, or there wouldn't have been a Crisbell to stop him. But, like, it got close to that. Oh, now he's got multiple attacks per round. Joke's on you, idiot. You've been in my party this whole time. I know your moves. Oh, hell yeah. Man, this Time War needs a flowchart or something for the chain of events. Don't say that. We're gonna get, like, fucking 999 shit happening here if we start getting flowcharts involved in this. I don't actually think I need that. Oh, hell yeah. Is this more or less complicated than Doctor Who's Time War? I need you to understand that my sole exposure to Doctor Who was the 2-part episode where they go to the alternate timeline where there are the Cybermen being made on Earth, and H-Bomber Guy's video essay on, Sherlock. That is my sole exposure to Doctor Who. I cannot help you with this question. It's cool that I'm not allowed to defend against that in any way, it just fucking happens. Not that it matters, I've got multiple people in my party with healing magic. Get fucked, JKR. There are at least 3 factions in Doctor Who's Time War. Buddy, that is one more faction than I thought there was. Anyway, I won. This game has 2 challenges, and it's the Juicer boss fight, or we put a whole bunch of HP on this one dude, now hit them for like 8 minutes.
It seems I have been defeated. Go ahead. Please. Finish this. It is fitting, I suppose, to die at the hands of a human.
No! How could... I would never kill you. You're a friend.
That's why I didn't cast Doom on you, even though I can do that now. Crispell, why did you learn the spell that's like a time war crime? I don't know, I just did. Maybe because the Time Empress knew it? You're the Time Empress? Weren't you there for that?
You're right. There's war and destruction. All of it. I can't change everything that's happened in the past.
Okay, there was also the Volcano Sisters. The 3rd Volcano Sisters fight. There was one challenge that wasn't the Juicer and a lot of HP. But like... all I did was get higher levels, so at the end of the day, it was just... has a lot of HP. On one hand, it is fun. On the other, it should probably be a bad sign that you can talk over the fight, not really concentrate. I mean, I don't even really concentrate in Metaphor ReFantazio, and that's a game that will absolutely fuck up your shit if you make the slightest miscalculation.
With your help, though, we can make the future a better place. I need you to help us create that future.
Why does this sound like dialogue from Metaphor ReFantazio? Is Crispell about to announce her candidacy for the throne?
I can't change what happened to the Rena. I can't deny it was horrible.
Yeah, but Metaphor allows you to start over as much as you want with no consequences. Yeah, it does do that, which is certainly an interesting design decision, because it really tips the hand about how relevant the resource management gameplay really is in that game.
But you know us. You know me. You know not all humans are like that. We aren't like that. Whatever happened in the past, this has to end. Repaying slaughter with more slaughter solves nothing.
There is no other way.
Man, they've given the robot depression now. Jesus, did you hear that, Blind Reed?
There must be. This isn't who you are.
No? Are you so sure of that, Crispell?
Yes. Please, Kay. You're not some mindless drone. You're kind, smart, curious. You see the world in a way none of us can even imagine. You've taught us so much. Please, come back. You don't have to fight. We miss you. I miss you.
Then what am I, Crispell? Tell me! I can't remember! Don't you see? Humans stole that from me as well! I can't!
This is real interesting that this is like the first time JKR's voice actor has put any emotion into his line reads. But he also had emotion when we're hearing like the audio logs from the past.
That's not true. You do have memories. You do. You made them with us. Together.
Your experiences will shape the person you are to become. What do you propose?
I don't...
Fucking man, I don't know.
Yet. But we'll figure something out. We'll find a way. Together.
Did humans steal that, or did Ardo do it and erase it and blame humans? I'd also like to point out that JKR has been sitting alone in a field for like 3,000 years. Like, he could have just forgotten shit.
I have spent thousands of years trying to comprehend my existence. My reason for being. Were I to spend tens of thousands more, Crisbell, I fear I would never understand you humans. I think, though, I would like to try.
Good night, Elle.
Very well. I shall accompany you, if for no other reason to see for myself what kind of future you create.
Hooray! We got him back. Oh, you can't just be like, I should get ready for bed, and then be like, I'm not leaving, actually. You've bamboozled me.
One of the generators.
How could you do this to me on the stream?
Another one. We're getting closer to getting that barrier down.
Streamers never make mistakes live. Ever.
Quickly, deactivate it.
Guess we should. Right, Crisbell?
Christopher, this is the second time you've said that in that exact cadence, and I'm starting to get worried.
Seems the generator is off.
It feels like they were maybe planning on there being like a dialogue prompt there, and then they realized that there would be absolutely no reason for you to say no and just removed it. I spent 3,000 years away from humans, not interacting with them at all or thinking about them, and I don't understand them. That's why they should die. No, his motive is that a bunch of years ago humans committed a genocide, so therefore another genocide is completely justified. Christopher may be in a personal time loop. He hasn't fully recovered from our fight against the Time Empress, I'm afraid.
Oh!
But to be fair to Christopher, he's not the only one experiencing time problems. I'd like to remind you that Zast was like, yes, we've deactivated another one on the first one we turned off. This game did not set its event flags. Alright, what shit's happening now?
Thank you for seeing me. I am honored to stand before you today.
You know, I should have guessed. I'm mainly saying that to make fun of JKR going, I don't understand humans. Like, buddy, you don't understand them because you never interacted with them at all. That's actually not quite true. I may have told a small lie. JKR spent the past 1,000 years hanging out alone in the plains, by the pools, meditating. Before then, he mentioned offhandedly that he had spent time with humans, but he is, I think, about 3,000 years old. Look, they're gonna have a lot of generators for Doomsday devices. It's a miracle Zast's keeping any of them straight. You got me there. I have shut off, before this, 4 Doomsday generators made by the Rena.
State your name and purpose, please, for the record.
Is this guy the only Rena scientist? No, there was also the one who's definitely not Crisbell, I promise. They had a total of 2 scientists in their peaceful and knowledgeable society.
I am Nassar. My function is enlightenment, creation. research, development, advancement of thought and action.
Oh, is this why she kept calling me a thief on sight? Because I'm human and she's racist.
In what areas?
Variable and unbounded. My current focus is on defense research and advancement.
So, what have you brought us today?
This sword, a tool for enhancing the powers of our time mages. It is currently in the prototype phase of development.
She made the time sword.
That's certainly interesting. Tell us more.
No wonder she's so mad I have it. Oh, for God's sake. The developers figured out how to put me on the ceiling, and they are getting their mileage out of it. That looks fucking ominous as hell. Just. I got it. There is no escaping from walking on the ceiling. Why are these the electric ones? We're in Fireland. Look, over here there's a fire enemy. Who was in the other areas as well for no fucking reason. What? What? Soak this cat. Spray it with a squirt bottle so it gets off the counter. Now then, unless I'm mistaken, I have the ability to cast vines on you bitches. Get fucked. The game just... I thought the game froze for a moment. Oh, fuck. Why do they have, like, that little animation of them scratching their faces before they do anything? Like, what the hell is up with that? It's just to throw me off. Been a while since there were normal enemies that survived from more than one hit. They survived more than one hit from, Kari, and it wasn't her copy move. This is going well, chat. Oh, he died. Just 3 straight turns of nothing happens and it died. Incredible. It is interesting that they made the optional path the easier one to get to.
Why the obsession with time mages? They hardly seem worthy of so much of your attention.
Perhaps. The humans, their interactions with the crystals, with our machinery, time itself. It's fascinating in its complexity.
So, why the focus on them?
My assignment is the defense of the Rena. These humans are making advancements in ways I could not have predicted. It merits study. That said, it is not the area upon which I would choose to focus.
No?
No. In particular, I would like to work on the Time Displacer project.
Interesting. Why is that?
Why do you have the exact same hairstyle as Crisbel is the question I'd like asked.
We are a peaceful people. War is never the path to enlightenment. I would rather work on something that is likely to benefit society.
I want you to name a single productive use of a time machine. A single non-militarized use for a time machine. Name one use for a time machine that won't have catastrophic effects on people's lives. Come on.
Additionally, if the Rena are forced into conflict, I suspect time itself may be the weapon that threatens us all.
History lessons, yeah, until somebody fucks it up, and now suddenly a 6th grade student has to be the one to take the shot at the grassy knoll because they accidentally got the shooter arrested. You don't fuck with time! Yes, a time window, that could be useful. A temporal displacer, that is a third doomsday weapon you are building. Stop making doomsday weapons. Rena, stop building doomsday weapons challenge. Impossible.
I see. Thank you for sharing that with me, Nassar. Perhaps you're right.
This is how you lose track of the Time War. But doomsday weapons fun. I don't know how to describe it, but the Rena built their civilization like Stellaris players play Stellaris. Oh, what the hell is this shit? Oh, water bubble, go. Shit. Did you scan both of them? Huh. No, I have another scan from this enemy already for unrelated reasons. Oof. We are a peaceful people. We have a dedicated military. I mean, Defense Advancement Organization for completely peaceful reasons. Do not ask why we built a temporal displacer. Yeah, I must have scanned the past for him at some point. You know, I probably should have had Crisbel heal the whole party right now, but whatever. What's the worst that could happen? Kari won't die. Probably. Ha! Idiot. Christopher will never die. He's the healthiest member of my whole team. Ignore the slight racism displayed by the robot built by the Rena towards humans. No, Rena civilization, I don't think I will.
Hurry! The humans are attacking! We have to run!
Man, if only you guys, I don't know, stopped building doomsday weapons.
Defenses are coming online now. Weapons are being distributed as we speak.
God damn it, Nassar.
There's no time! You have to go!
Incorrect. Now that the defenses are activated, I shall head out to assist in the defense.
Oh hey, I can see her in the background.
You can't, Nassar! they'll kill you too!
Perhaps, but I must. It is my duty.
I'm sorry, Nassar. I can't let you do that.
Hey, what the fuck?
The armory blast door! What have you done?
Weapons for a peaceful race that was anticipating an attack by humans. Yeah, Rena, this isn't a good look for you guys.
Let me out! I must defend the Rena! Let me out!
Rena, once you've self-defense murdered all of the humans, what are you going to self-defense murder next?
Let me out.
Crisbell, I want to
Huh. Oh, fuck! Get me the hell out of here!
Wait, Crisbell. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, that's the way back to the hub. Okay. Why did they design the level like this? Look, the Rena have all types of artists, including the art of VOD.
Nassar!
So, little thief. Now you know my great shame.
You mean you got locked alone in a bunker and had a mental breakdown from the isolation? Yes, but that's like a normal thing that happens only to other people. You know, Halloran, we've not yet gotten an answer on that.
When the Rena were being attacked, I could not defend them. Now, I live to carry on their legacy. In the past, I could only watch as the Rena were slaughtered. I was helpless, unable to fight alongside my masters against the human hordes.
It's pretty normal for witnesses, actually. I don't know, the others actually handled isolation pretty well. Like, Buki went insane, but only because she got literally ripped to pieces.
This time is different.
Yes. This time is very different. You are going to kill, like, thousands of... No. I'm probably lowballing the number, because we've seen, like, 5 cities in medieval era. But you're gonna be killing a lot of civilians. Or because the Rena were building doomsday devices and that shit's scary. That's what my money's on! Stop building doomsday devices! How many of them have isolation trauma, do you think? None of them have ever indicated anything about it. Yeah, Buki's trauma is all way more recent. I completely forgot that this isn't the first time I fought her. And I've also completely forgotten her gimmick. JKR just has daddy issues. He's going through like 8 different existential crises in every time we've seen him. Yeah, she makes weapons with the forge, and I'm supposed to be able to, like, deheat the forge or some shit, but, well, maybe I'm supposed to do with that with time magic, now that I think about it. Fuck your forge.
Are you playing with me?
I don't know if that means I did it right or not. Like Ardo has time powers, why not, oh, I don't know, try and find a way to just bring them forward? Because Ardo wants revenge on the entire human race. That we've established. Sure, I missed the stream you fought in previously because I would remember this. Of course you would, Catnip. Stop doing things. She's immune to my time powers. Why wouldn't she be? Fuck me, I guess. Not exactly, Owl. His plan is to change history so that the Rena won that fight, thus exterminating all of modern humanity because all of their ancestors will have fucking died. At least that's my understanding of his plan. As we've established, I have lost track of the Time War. Fuck it, let's try it. That did more damage to me than to her. I will never use that move again. It's success. What the fuck are you doing over there? Time powers, go! Oh, I can steal shit with her? That's incredible. Attack boost, not bad. Double damage. She'll be immune to that. Go for it. Why is she not immune to poisoned? Now, Halerin, Catnip, it's not that that's too smart for Ardo. It's that Ardo really fucking wants to kill humanity. Christ, so we found the boss that's just, here's a lot of health. Let's get a fucking attack boost going. Make this take slightly less time. How long has he been fighting Crisbell again? To be fair, he has won several of those battles against various Crisbells. Again, we have lost track of the Time War. Oh shit. That was stupid. Essentially for infinity, right? That's how time loops work. It's not actually clear how many Ardos are running around. We know there's at least 4 Crisbells. But Ardo's just kinda immortal? So I think, like... I don't know if we can say an infinite number of times, because we are in one of those permutations. So clearly it cannot be infinite, because it stops with us. Unless they pull some Evo Land 2 shit. It has to be a time loop because there's multiple Cris bells. God damn it, I did it again. Son of a bitch. They've established the rules of time travel. If you go too far back in time, then it creates an alternate version of yourself. We are in a single timeline. Fucking soak her ass. Just don't clip that, chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. We don't have to talk about it. Did none of the Cris bells go back and try to stop the runner? What? I don't know why she says that. Try to stop Renna from being killed in the first place. I mean, I think they've been kind of focused on the existential threat. And also, again, we don't know why the humans attacked in the first place. They could have had pretty good fucking reason. And, like, even if they did that, Ardo would clearly remember it, since he remembers all the other iterations of the loop. Jesus Christ, she is still not dead. Ah, fuck. Just fucking die. Randomly take 5 times the damage and keel over. Oh, good gravy, I just looked at the actual number for her HP, holy hell. Yeah, welcome to my life. Over 4,000 health I have been whittling away at. That's the exact sword you just put away, but whatever. Why did that sword turn to sand? I do not understand your gimmick. Perhaps I did at one point, but it has been too long. Most of her HP is in her legs. Just put that sword away. What the fuck are you doing? Like the hair. She has very long hair. She can store it in both. Alright, team, fuck her up. Aha, you fool! You walked into my water damage zone. Christopher, go! Punch her in the face. Finally, Jesus. 3 down. Sorry, you learned what now?
Defeated. Again.
And you didn't even remember how my gimmick works. That's extra humiliating.
Of what use am I if I cannot defend the ones I am sworn to protect against our enemies? What purpose do I serve?
I don't actually think JKR should be that far behind us. He was only out of the party for a few fights.
Nassar, we are not your enemy.
You would prevent the resurrection of the Rena. That makes you my enemy.
I mean, she got us there, chat.
No, I'm just trying to stop this world from being destroyed.
The two are one and the same.
If she didn't say it, I would have.
They don't have to be. Please, give me a chance to prove it.
How? What would you do differently?
Man, I don't even fucking know.
War is never the path to enlightenment. You said that.
That was long ago.
But that's your purpose, isn't it? Enlightenment? Creation? That hasn't changed.
That is the purpose given by my creators. It has not changed, as they were all murdered.
I know, and I can't begin to understand how horrible it was. But you were made to build, not to destroy. Let me try.
Aitlern, you clearly do not understand what this game is going for with cycles of revenge. Regrettably, this is because you think like a rational person.
What is it you propose?
I don't know. Not yet. Please, just give me some time. If I fail, we're all doomed anyway. You have nothing to lose.
Perhaps. Regardless, I am not strong enough to stop you. Do as you will.
It's that theme again. We have a cast full of Sasuke's. I regret to inform you all.
One of the generators. Another one. We're getting closer to getting that barrier down. Quickly, deactivate it.
Guess we should. Right, Cris Bell?
Seems the generator is off.
The time loop is looping again. We've got to get out of here. Cast full of Shadow Empresses. Ooh.
Cris Bell, I want to
There's a good comparison. I did it again! God damn it! A cast full of Marvel Comics Civil War I participants? No, that's not it. Because Marvel Comics Civil War I was written by authors who were trying to depict both sides as being right, but most of the writers inexplicably agreed with one side, so they forgot to portray the other side as being right, but they also forgot to portray their own side as being right, and everything was just kinda stupid. It's almost like time loops themselves that lend themselves to cyclical natures of violence and revenge. Whoops, I flew off the screen, I guess. No, that's not fair, Catnip. They also lend themselves to themes of some spiraling poor mental health. Just look at a hit indie game in Stars and Time.
Who has entered this place? Turn back now! I'm warning you!
Oh, she is not,
Is that Buki? What is she doing here?
Christopher, this is our 4th dungeon run. You cannot be this slow on the uptake. You are incapable. Sorry, I messed up that message out of rage at remembering the existence of Marvel Civil War 1. I wonder what'll happen if I bring up Marvel Civil War 2. Anyway, that'll be the last we see of Catnip for like an hour chat. See them again when they stop disassociating. Favorite time loop story? That's a fair response, Catnip. Favorite time loop story? That's a good question. I'll tell you what it's not. Evil Land 2. What the fuck? It might be in Stars in Time. I need to think about it more.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
There's just a door here. No reason. Okay.
How are the nurslings, Buki?
Glorious. Each of them perfect in its own way.
I barely know what Civil War 2 is about, but I know the fucking... I don't know how to tell you this. The writers barely know what the fuck Civil War 2 is about.
With you watching over them, I'd expect no less.
Halerin, are you familiar with, oh shit, I forgot the name of the movie. Minority Report. Are you familiar with the movie Minority Report? Imagine that, but it was written by imbeciles.
You've done wonderfully with them.
So Buki was, like, raising children? Okay.
As you say, it is what I was born to do. The little ones are a pleasure to care for.
Or did they say hatchling? Has she been the one making those fucking bugs?
You've done a remarkable job, Buki. We've never had a better caretaker.
Again, it is truly a pleasure to perform my function. Watching the nurslings grow fills me with... oh, I am not sure the proper word.
So she used nurslings, not hatchlings. Okay, she may not be responsible for the fucking bugs. I haven't seen Psycho Pass, so I don't know if I can make the comparison, but I thought Psycho Pass was like... I don't actually remember them, like, preemptively arresting for crimes in Psycho Pass. I know the guns are based off, like, your mental capacity to commit crime.
Joy? Satisfaction? Wonder?
Hope. Caring for the young ones fills me with hope.
Well, I'm sure this will go well and not traumatize her at all. Well, they've put up the big barrier field here. But they've done that before and I haven't had to deal with it in these dungeon runs. It's like starting to concern me, actually. What the hell is up with this? There's just like... What the hell? Oh, these are cracks. These are cracked walls. Okay. The angle was just kind of weird. What in the goddamn hell? Christopher, just get the fuck rid of these guys. Scanning! So, like, have I not seen this variant before? What the hell? Anyway, they're weak to fire, because of course they are. Got him. Another 4444 marbles. How many marbles do I have? 319,000. This one? Not that one, chat. Where the hell am I taking it, though? Oh, yeah, I could use it to blow up the cracks in the wall. Right. It's been too fucking long. Oh, right, I wanted to use her to scan, and I just... My instinct to kill took over. Fucking caught him. Can you not decay the cracked walls? Only if it prompts me to. And it didn't. Decaying the walls would be too easy. I need to blow myself up. The Rudder are really like, are we so out of touch? No, it's the humans who are wrong. While also being like, average civilization produces thousands of, hundreds of doomsday devices. This is inaccurate. The Renala civilization, who produced thousands of doomsday devices, was a statistical outlier and should not have been counted. Wait, was this the actual way I was supposed to progress? Oh no, there's just a chest. Oh, I can't take it any further. Hopefully that's just big enough. God damn it. Two doomsday devices is already higher than the normal number? Might want to check your math there. Oh, have I not scanned you? Interesting. Weak fire, of course you are. That's not the part that I'm... Those aren't the numbers I was, How do I put this? I am in a nuclear-armed country. God, I wish that were me. No, don't want to do that. That would be bad. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what? Fuck it. I'm casting Doom. Get doomed, idiot. Of course it is. Hooray! Yeah, I had the same thought, Owl. It is, in fact, technically a boss. And if you want to use status effects on a boss, you can go to hell. It's cool that I take damage for that, even though there's no possible way for me to do it at a distance. That's nice design. That's well thought out. That's great. Oh. Yes. Like, I don't take a lot of damage, but the screen flashes red, so I'm clearly taking some damage. A non-zero amount of damage. Did I just take damage again, because I reset the area? Like, it would be one thing if it was to punish me for getting puzzles wrong. This is required for progress. Does soul harvesting doubles increase a card's strength? I can't recall if we answered that. I don't think I have ever thought about it. God damn it. Who am I fighting today? What do those sandals do? Good question. I have not been checking any of the equipment I've picked up tonight. Oh fuck, Kari is dying. You've got, yes, good. There's her animation update. I was starting to worry. Let's see. Didn't pick up any of those. None of those. Picked up these. Ah, massively boosts magic attack but reduces normal attack. That might be good on Kari, actually. Sure step. Massively reduces attack but reduces magic attack. Not sure who I'd... Well, the obvious answer is I put it on JKR since he beats the shit out of people. But he does actually have a magical attack.
Wait, what is happening?
Bad shit.
Buki! It's the humans! They're attacking! They've infiltrated the base!
God, these scientists had a very eventful attack. They ran into all of the witnesses.
humans? Here? No! The nurslings!
I'll lock the doors behind me. Protect them, Buki. Save the little ones.
I will! Come, young ones! Come to Buki! Shh! I'll protect you. Shh! What was that? Stay back! Stay away!
Well, unfortunately, Anakin Skywalker always finds a way.
No!
Well, Chad, it's time to explode myself again. How dare you beat me to the Anakin Skywalker joke, because I'm the streamer and therefore I have less delay. Why is that such a long walk? Like, is there some kind of view that shows me that chest? As like a clue that those cracks in the wall are there if I missed them somehow? Why is it not just, like, behind the wall? Oh, I didn't actually realize I'd perfectly lined that up. Oh, god damn it. Don't worry, before you die, I'll scan you. Oh, you might actually survive this. Let's fix that. Anyway, up we go. We should be near the Buki fight. Just based on, how many of those flashbacks we've seen. Ah, now we're losing Owl. Oh, look, there's Buki. Also, there's a sword already in the save point? Good night, Owl. Why is the sword already in the save point? I've not used it yet. Shouldn't be there. Last flashback, go!
The attack is over. Everyone is dead.
Oh man, they killed the therapists too. That's a right bummer.
I have failed my mission. Utterly. Nassar says we must live on. We are witnesses, and our memories are all that remains of this beautiful civilization.
Nobody tell JKR.
I hate this sorrow. I hate myself. I have failed. Must I really live on forever? Carrying these wretched memories with me?
Cris, I want to record.
It is kind of funny that they had Zaz take over for Matthias when it comes to, interacting with that. Now, I fought her before as well, and I also don't remember her gimmick very well. I know she's got, like, the physical form that you need to break, and then you have to hit her with magic. It may actually be worth swapping out Kari for JKR. Oh, Christ. Never mind.
So, you saw.
You might even say I witnessed.
Oh, Buki. We did. We saw what happened.
I killed them all, you know. The ones who murdered the nurslings. I killed and killed and killed until there were no more to kill. Until only I remained.
Man, that sucks. Look, what do you want me to do? War is hell. There's nothing I can say to comfort you, and I'm sorry.
Please, Crisbell. I was made to nurture, not to destroy. I already hate myself for what I've done. Please, don't make me kill you too.
Yeah, of all the witnesses, Buki is the only one who clearly doesn't want to be here. Oh right, fuck, she makes salt doppelgangers that we have to destroy before they become a threat. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I broke her armor. Yep, okay, she's totally immune to that. Alright, what do we do about this? Actually, this will be the better option. No poison, no physical, but weak to all magic. Alright. I can work with that. I really fuck with the concept of the witness with the least humanoid appearance being the one with the highest sense of empathy. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't see Paulina's backstory, but JKR is literally a weapon of war, and Asar is literally making weapons and whatnot to defend against humans because humans weren't being ignorant. JKR wasn't meant to be. I actually don't know what JKR's deal is. We saw the flashback, and it was mostly just that, haha, we've awakened a sentient being, and JKR went, why was I born? What is my reason for existing? And he never really got over it. What you missed with Paulina is that she was meant to be like a symbol of unity. And then the fucking war happened. So you might expect it didn't do great for her mental health. Did you just heal? You did not just heal. I know you did not just heal. Okay, JKR I kind of have sympathy for, but the Rena just seemed like dicks for awakening him and going, you'll learn. Like, maybe if they'd actually treated him like the responsibility of a parent having a child, it would be one thing. But they also put, like, all of the knowledge of their civilization in him, so he got another existential crisis over the fact that he has memories that aren't his. Now, this is much easier than the first fight we had with her. The Rena are confused why the humans don't trust them. The Rena as a civilization seem to have been entirely built around asking, why not instead of why. Wild Menagerie? I didn't know she could learn moves. I thought I checked that.
I'm sorry. Please, Crisbell. Kill me. I can't live with this regret.
Ooh, this is hitting rough as the fourth one, because all the previous ones were like, and I bet you'll kill me now, you human. And Buki's like, I don't like this.
I'm not going to kill you, Buki!
Maybe they built JKR as an experiment to see how many existential crises a sentient being can take before it kills itself.
You have to. Please. You can't understand. Everything I've done.
There's already a way to record memories of your civilization. It's called a time capsule or a fucking library. Again. The Rena were so busy asking themselves if they could, they never stopped to ask if they should.
It haunts you. I know. But you're asking me to do the same thing. Is that what you want, Buki?
Never! Oh, Crisbell, please! I don't understand how I can go on like this.
Tell me your purpose. Tell me again why the Rena created you.
To care for the little ones. To protect. To nurture.
You're a caretaker. That's your purpose.
But I failed. They're all dead.
You're also a witness. Don't you see? It's just like Nassar told you. While you live, the Rena aren't truly gone.
I also find JKR fairly sympathetic, but that's mostly because of the events of him being in the party rather than because of the story beats with him going evil for a bit.
You have to care for yourself, Buki. You have to protect your memories of the Rena. Have I ever lied to you, Buki? Do you trust me?
I do, Crisbell.
Then trust me now. Take care of yourself. That is your mission. Protect your
Oh shit, I skipped that one.
Exceptional among humans, Crisbell. I'll do as you ask, but please, hurry.
One of the generators.
Another one. We're getting closer to getting that barrier down.
Quickly, deactivate it.
Guess we should. Right, Crisbell?
Why is it the same dialogue
Seems
every
the generator
time?
is off. I think it's done. Let's return to Audrey.
I mean, I know the actual answer to that, but like, come on, guys. But it is interesting that Buki is the only one who seems to acknowledge that slaughtering the humans back then was also probably morally questionable.
Looks good so far. Yes! The barrier should be down!
Hooray! Good work, team.
Should be?
It's advanced technology from 3,000 years ago. Should be is the best I can do.
Good enough for me. Now we can finally go confront Ardo. Come on. We have to stop him before it's too late.
When they were writing that dialogue prompt, they were like, oh, fuck it, we're shipping tomorrow.
Crisbell, I want to record our progress.
I do like this dramatic bridge. That's a fun way to build tension. Alright, you decadent twink, let's do this.
How did you get in here?
Were you not paying any attention to my activities for the past several hours?
Don't tell me you managed to disable all the generators.
Okay, I won't.
Ardo, we need to talk.
The time for that is long past, I'm afraid. And... JKR, is that you?
It is.
Buddy, they disabled the generators. Where did you think I was? Ardo was just disassociating. I mean, to be fair, he did finally have a moment to process the Time War, because he finally won the Time War as far as he was concerned. So finally, all of that, he could process it. No wonder he was disassociating.
What are you doing here?
I have come to negotiate.
That is a question I have asked myself often over the millennia. Now, however, is not the time to discuss it. You must listen to Cris, Ardo. She does not wish to cause any more harm to you.
That's unfortunate, because I'm the final boss.
There is nothing to discuss. The resurrection of my people is at hand. Now, however, it is being delayed by you lot.
You ever wonder why we're here? No, because I'm here to stop you from killing everybody.
I generally prefer not to get my hands dirty with this sort of thing, but it appears I'll have to make an exception.
Okay, this dude's theme fucking slaps. Ordo, Renus Palingenesis. I did not heal Kari before this fight started. No weaknesses, no strength, just a fuck ton of HP. Sorry, what was that move? Elemental Punch? Elemental Switch? What the fuck did he just do? I also forgot to look at what, Kari's new move is. I was too busy debating philosophy. The real JRPG experience. Oh, that's probably not good. Wait a minute, I've got it! Fuck you. It didn't work! Shit! What the fuck do you mean, time expansion? What fucking Jujutsu Kaisen shit did he just hit me with? Oh! Let's just heal up Kari while we're all waiting around for shit to happen. Well, he dropped his barrier, so let's kick the shit out of him some more. He's immune to being soaked, chat. Oh, that's what she learned. Oh. This is fucking wild. I love this shit. Oh, fuck. That did a lot of damage, buddy. Now, I'm just gonna take a moment to take in his design. Because he looks like he has, like, robot wings, in addition to, like, the cape wings. But there's also a hand coming out of the cape wings? But it does look like the final boss's gimmick is just, he has a lot of health. Where are we today? Tim, it is almost 11 at night. Anyway, we're fighting the final boss. The hand is not one of his legs. You can actually see his other leg. It's behind the first one. Yeah, exactly. Preemptive for 1.5 hours from now. Ah, I see. That's not good. That's cool. That's great, game. That's a cool thing he can fucking do.
No! No, 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 no! We've come so far. We did so much.
That's fucking great, game. I love that he can put my HP to 1 and give me damage over time. That's wonderful design. This is the greatest game I've ever played.
This isn't fair!
I hate having to unequip her keepsake necklace, but it's the only way we're gonna get through that shit again. Oh yeah, that too.
Cris, what do you want to...
We should rest for...
We still have some tents left.
Sure.
Cris,
I want to...
Want to use a singular tent, uses 3 at once. Don't fucking worry about it, it's the final boss, I don't need him. Fuck it, I'll give him a tent.
Cris?
I know the game has exactly 2 ways to challenge me, and it's make me fight the human juicing machine again, or give an enemy a fuck ton of health. I was just wishing they'd, do a little more interesting things than make the final boss a dude with a shit ton of health. And of course, he's totally immune to all status effects because he's a JRPG boss, and if you want to use status effects, you can go fuck yourself. Since I don't have much to talk about with this extremely straightforward fight, I do want to talk about Kari's storyline and how I actually really like that. Like, everything about Kari becoming a party member is super fascinating. Oh, fuck. I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to. I was hoping I could use Cris to rewind us to before we were on fire, but it doesn't look like that's gonna fucking happen. At least I thought to give Cris the thing that makes her immune to being on fire. Jesus, that does so much damage! Christ! Can you stop throwing shit that deals damage based off our max HP? Fuck you! You little fucking bastard. Why did Christopher not heal at all? Like, Kari getting rewound and forgetting, basically dying, and the party having to deal with that was super interesting. Wow! Holy shit, that was useless. My idea to use him as a hacky sack is on first sight. He just better and better with every passing moment. Yeah, he stole my fucking flower. That little bitch. Yep, that was cool. Oh, fuck me. Crisbell goes last in the turn order, so I can't even use our regression move to undamage us all. That's fine. I'll just have her use her heal all spell, because that'll bring us basically back up to full. Are you fucking kidding me? That was the wrong fucking spell, man. You've got to be kidding me. What the fuck is this shit? Am I supposed to win this fight? What the fuck? Maybe I'm underleveled. I did all the fucking dungeons! And I really don't want to have to do more fucking off-stream grinding. Just for one fight. That'll take me like 10 minutes in the next stream if I do that. Maybe this is just bullshit.
Spell?
I fucked up the timing. God fucking damn it. He's probably got some sort of stupid time gimmick, but I have no idea what the fuck they want me to do about it. Well, that did like 800 damage in one go. Did he really just use a move called Fiery Stole and hit us with water? So the answer is he really is just fucking annoying. There's no gimmick, he's just a bastard. Girl in all black looks cute. Yeah, that's Kari. I love her design and her whole story arc. She's great. Oh, fucking Christ. JKR exploded and killed us all.
No,
That's so fucking stupid! Like, I wasn't gonna say this game was perfect, but I thought it was pretty good. But what the fuck is this?
Welcome, welcome.
I already did that. Oh, I thought I had. I think she had the heavy boots before. The problem is I don't have any better fucking boots.
Welcome.
This game gives out necklaces like candy, but you need shoes and it's suddenly got nothing for you. So I can't take in fucking JKR because he can explode and kill us all. So we're going with the party I started with. Catnip, we have been over this. The dragon does not lose its wings depending on the camera angle.
well. I want to...
He's not even interesting, is the problem. Nothing Ardo does is interesting. He is a generic enemy for all intents and purposes, except he also has HP to 1 and damage over time moves, because go to hell.
Cris Bell?
They gave him a fuck ton of HP and an instant win combo and called it a day. Not to mention, one of his basic attacks is just half your health is gone. Fuck you. With how many moves exist that switch enemies from one side to the other, why isn't that implicated? Apparently this dude has no time mechanics at all, so fuck the game's central mechanic. Just fucking punch him for 10 minutes! This is engaging gameplay, isn't it, chat? Oh, you mean he gets fucking worse as the fight gets on? That's great! That's great! Yeah, this motherfucker's a time mage, but he does no fucking time moves except fucking around with your HP values. So the game's final boss is just a frustrating nuisance. So much for the game's fucking climax. At least the Time Empress, I could play around her shit. I don't think I forgot about his perfect counter that he can do. The neat cutscene? You mean the black screen? I guess they just really wanted to sell the hopelessness that led to the creation of the Time Empress, but instead all they did was fucking piss me off. I do not have to be in the future for her goblin to be an attack boost. The problem is I'm pretty sure it just buffs my basic attacks. And I've mostly been spamming spells because those hit harder. But I'll try it anyway, because what the fuck do I have to lose? It does do more damage with my spells. Holy shit. Oh, there goes all my HP again. That was cool. The final boss is really just spam attacks. That's all you. That's it. That's all there is to this fight. Remember the final boss of Origami 2? That was cool. Well, there goes my health again. But I'm pretty sure I kill him this cycle anyway. Hey Lauren, I post all the VODs to YouTube. You can just go watch it. Do it, Kari. Finish him. Get me the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay.
No. Is this really how it ends?
Remember the final boss of Wolfenstein New Colossus took me a few hours to tackle before getting it first second try offline? Like, there wasn't enough left of this game for me to bother ending the stream here. We're going until he dies, and now he is dead, and I am free.
Matthias, Ardo, please, listen to me. You want to save the Rena. I do too. I just don't want to sacrifice this whole world to do it.
There is no other way. When we make the jump, that world will merge into this one and override it.
You once sent me back in time to stop the Empress, and I merged with the Crisbell of that timeline.
Exactly. Just as I intended.
But when the Empress went back in time, she didn't merge. She survived as a separate being. It created two of us. Two Crisbels.
Obviously. She jumped too far back to succeed. The differences between you two over such a long period were far too significant.
Are you telling me his entire fucking plan was never going to work?
But you're trying to move an entire world over 3,000 years through time. How can you think it's still going to merge?
Things are different on a planetary scale. With an object this large, there's a much greater range before the desynchronization would cause an issue.
But the fucking people on it?
So, if what you're saying is true, if we move the whole Rena civilization far enough into the future, instead of it overriding the existing planet, it would create a new one?
Theoretically, perhaps. As I said though, at that scale, the difference in time would have to be enormous. We can barely control the amount of time energy that's required already. At that scale.
What if you had the most powerful time mage in history helping you control that power?
Way to toot your own horn, Crisbel.
You expect me to trust my mortal enemy with the fate of my people? Someone I've fought for thousands of years?
Buddy, you fought us for 5 minutes.
No! Forget who we were. Forget the different versions of her, of me, of yourself. Who we are now, that's what matters. You and I, all the time we spent together. The joy, the sorrow, the adventure.
The gaslighting and manipulation you subjected me to. Wait, no, not that part.
It wasn't fake, Matthias, or Ardo, or whatever name you want to go by now. Our friendship was real. I am not your enemy. How could I be?
She has a point, but it was kind of undercut by how much time we just spent on that boss fight. Fuck that fight.
You want proof that humans and Rena can coexist? We're the proof. We've done so much together. Why throw it away now? Please, Matthias. Won't you please believe in me?
No. It's too much. The amount of energy required is more than any one person can handle. It's impossible. Even for you, Crisbel.
I've done a lot of impossible things recently. Wouldn't you agree?
Additionally, if she dies in the attempt, you will have been proven correct.
Thanks for the support, JKR.
Thank you, JKR. I suppose there is that. While I still believe this to be a fool's errand, it is theoretically possible. I'll trust you to surprise me, Crisbel.
To be fair, Halerin, I'm pretty sure he's saying that the amount of power required would be so far beyond us that even having all of us together would not have been enough.
For old time's sake.
Wow, game. Really? And I thought
The
Atlas was
preparations are
obvious.
complete. Let us begin.
A month ago. That was earlier today.
It's working. Keep it up, Crisbel. Keep going.
I can forgive you trying to overwrite all of history and erase our past and kill us all. I can't forgive that boss fight. Fuck you. As soon as we move the Rena planet into position, I am going to suplex you so hard it snaps your neck and kills you.
Oh, no, no, no! There's too much power! It's getting out of control!
Isn't that the opposite of what you said the problem was going to be?
We have to stop this! We're going to fail!
No, we're not. I made you a promise.
Aw, hell yeah. Shit.
What
did she go? Where is Crisbell?
She did it. I can't believe it. She sacrificed herself to complete the jump.
No! Tell me what happened! She said she was going to be okay!
It appears she was incorrect. All that power flowing through her. It's as I said. No one could have survived it.
Bro, I got this game. I should not be spoiling myself like this. Too late, Tim. It's the final boss. You're too late for regrets. Buckle down and stick with it to the end.
No.
She was a remarkable woman. It's hard for me to believe it. Now, after so many cycles, this is how our story ends.
I know Kari, and I will never forget her.
I'll
tell everyone about her. How she saved the whole world.
Was there a typo in the script she was given? What the hell was that pause? What was that line delivery?
I wonder if that's how religions start. We'll need to come up with a cool name. Maybe matching uniforms?
Zaz, there's already a religion that worships her.
Later, Zaz.
Now, I suppose the only thing that remains is to rejoin my people in this new future. Buki, JKR, Nassar, Paulina. It was your home,
Oh
too.
fuck, I just noticed Paulina's in the background.
You are all welcome to join me.
We could make a religion out of this, no don't.
The little ones. I can return to care for them?
I can go back to my research.
I believe I will stay here. This world holds many memories for me. And many questions I wish to answer.
Me too. I consider myself fashion forward, but that's a bit too far forward. Besides, look at them. Humans need my help more than the Rena ever did.
Odds of Crisbell actually being alive in the near future? I haven't ruled out that she's now the scientist from the past.
As you wish. Please take care, all of you.
Buddy, you... Okay. You could have walked, man. No, those planets are too close. What about the Roche limit? Guys, no! What have you done? Oh, she had action figures of us. Yeah, Halerin, it's like when we went back in time and made a second version of ourselves, but we did it in the inverse, so there were two planets because we brought one to the future. Oh, Cris got married to the... I forgot her name, but they got married. Let's go, Christopher! JKR's found a new field to meditate in for the next 1,000 years.
We actually did it. I'm home. I'm finally home. No. It can't be. It's you.
So that was the thing I got for doing the DLC. Those few seconds of footage. And also, Cruzbell apparently survived, because of course she did. I don't know how she did it, but of course she did. Halerin, I think you will note that we had too much power, he said. Despite him claiming that we wouldn't have enough power, he then immediately went, "Oh no, that's too much power!" Yes, it was too difficult to control because we had too much power. Those were his exact words, Halerin. I guess I should give my post-mortem now that the credits are rolling. Like I said, overall, I enjoyed Cris Tales. And despite the fact that the final boss was some fucking bullshit, I do actually like what they did with the ending. Do I think the script could have used a few more editing passes? Yes, absolutely. But it was still pretty coherent all the way through. Like, I have seen worse endings. I am looking directly at you, Evoland 2. What the fuck? Gameplay. I mentioned before, gameplay felt outdated. It feels like a JRPG much older than it actually is. I'd say from Observer's side, 7.5 out of 10. Somewhere around that ballpark, yeah. The combat could have used quite a bit more polish than it got. The fact that scanning takes up a whole ass turn. The fact that you have to scan each phase of the timeline individually. The fact that several of the bosses have no more interesting gimmicks than I have a lot of health, go to hell. The fact that they make you fight the, Juicer 3 times, one of which is Paulina, but she fights exactly like the Juicer. Yeah, it really underutilized the two sides. Like, especially with the fact that multiple party members can swap what side an enemy is on. But, like, I never used that power once. There was no reason to. All the bosses are on the right side? No, actually. What's his name? The dude from, St. Clarity, he was on the left. So was, Peter, I think it was? The trader guy? He was also on the left. Oh, and, the Volcano Sisters' third fight. One of them can, go to the left side of the screen. And, what's her name? Nassar. She could change what side of the screen she was on at will. So could Buki. But yes, the time system was grossly underutilized. The fact that you don't use it at all in the final boss fight is kind of a crime. But I am glad that I've played through it. I will not be playing the Colosseum. You would have to pay me to fight Ardo again. And I'm not negotiating terms right now. I do think that the DLC ending, that was bad. The ending of the DLC explained absolutely nothing, and the bonus footage at the very end of the game was even less explanatory somehow. I'm sure with more time to think about it, and if I had played it all in a much shorter time scale, instead of like waiting a month because of real life stuff so that I forgot a lot of the details, I'm sure there are things that I would like more. Overall, the character writing was always solid. There was never a moment where I did not like the character writing. Sometimes I thought that the antagonists were fucking idiots, but the character writing was always solid. And the fact that they actually discussed the philosophy of what happened to Kari when you de-aged her, that was cool. But like at the very end, they implied that she was in the new timeline planet, and then suddenly she wasn't, and an old woman in her old home? I get the feeling this was the team's first project of this scope, is what I'll say. But that was Cris Tales. Let's see. I'm not sure what I'll play next. I think it's going to be Howl, which is a strategy puzzle game that I just picked up in the Steam Summer Sale. It came out earlier this year or last year. Metaphor next. I mean, sure, if you want to watch me get to the end game after seeing nothing since the prologue. But I think it'll be Howl next, because Howl is a very short game. It's like 6 hours. We'll be done with it in 2 streams. After that, I have no idea. Also, sometime this month, Warframe 1999 will drop, and I will absolutely be streaming that. One of the 2 games I gifted to you besides Metaphor, I will look at those after Howl. I have specifically chosen Howl because it will be short, and because time is a little bit fucky now that we're in December. I swear you 2 are on Metaphor's PR team. If I was on Metaphor's PR team, I wouldn't keep pointing to the island and asking, hey Atlas, what the fuck was that shit? I'm not over this. They wrote a misunderstanding plot about human sacrifice. The subtext cannot save the text. I do not care that the entire storyline was an Etrian Odyssey reference. You can't fucking salvage that shit with a good... The fact that the social commentary was interesting, and the deconstruction of fantasy elements was fascinating, does not change the fact that the story beat was fucking stupid. I cannot explain this to you more clearly than I am, Catnip. They wrote a story beat that was a misunderstanding plot about human sacrifice. It's bad. Also, they don't let you fight Pope racism. Yufa's awakening was fine, it's literally everything around it that's a problem. Because, like, the idea of the Chosen One, I think I've discussed this. The inherent dehumanization of the Chosen One taken to its logical conclusion of human sacrifice is at least interesting. They just botched the entire part of it. But, brief diatribe about Metaphor ReFantasio's flaws aside, the dungeon itself is fun. Only one? Like, I get that they just straight up stole the dungeon from Etrian Odyssey as part of their elaborate Etrian Odyssey reference. That doesn't make it good. And yes, Haloran, that's why they called the village Etria. I cannot overstate enough how much that entire dungeon was just an Etrian Odyssey reference. But, diatribes about Metaphor ReFantasio aside, this has been Cris Tales. I did enjoy it despite everything. And I will see you for my next stream, whenever that is, whether that's Howl or Warframe. And I will see you all next time.